Hi guys, so I'm back sharing with you one of my favorite afternoon punches. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I like to have my punches in the afternoon as my last meal for the day. I eat around 3 a.m., 2 p.m. as much as I possibly can, and then I have a punch. And so this is one of them, beetroot. Now, beetroot, let me tell you, it goes in red and it comes out red. So don't be afraid if you look in the toilet and you see something red, you're not bleeding, it's this bad boy, okay? So one of the advantages to that is that when you eat beetroots, because it goes in red and comes out red, you're able to see how fast you're eliminating, right? So if you drink this and you don't see it within 24 hours, then you know that your elimination process is slow. And so you need to do something to speed up that process, the elimination process, that is. All right, so I have here one, let's say medium beetroot, and I'm chopping it, and I have a tiny one. So it would be the equivalent, let me let you see. I'll let you see after I chop it. I don't mind getting it on my hand at all because all this redness just lets me remember, reminds me of how happy my cells are gonna be. So it's a little bit over a cup, so I'd say about a cup and a half of chopped beetroots. Look at that. So that's going in, a pinch of salt, right? And a cup of sweet peas. And guys, you're not going to taste the sweet peas, but you will taste the sweetness from it. All right. And typically when we're making beetroot punch in Jamaica, we make it with milk, condensed milk, sugar, and all that good stuff. But we're not going to be doing that. The beets is already sweet. They're already sweet. The peas are sweet. You can put a date in it if you want it to be even sweeter. But I'm not going to put the date in today. Now I'm going to put my 5 spice. In this 5 spice, we have cardamom, fennel, cloves, star anise, and white pepper. And I'm putting it in because it just spices up everything. Typically, we like to put nutmeg in there. And because it's nighttime, I usually like to snack on pistachio nuts at night because it's said to help you sleep. So I'm putting in about 2 tablespoons of that, and a cup of almond milk, raw almond milk, and a cup of spring water. All right, approximately. Now sometimes I put avocado. Should I put it? Yeah, I'm gonna put a little piece. Hang on. So here's my avocado. I was able to get these this week, which makes me so happy. I like to have avocado every day. Look at that. Look at that beauty, huh? And so I'm gonna put this whole slice in there. And that way I'm gonna have some nice healthy fats here. All right. And I'm gonna save this. We have everything, and like I said, you can put, if you like it nice and sweet, if you typically make your beetroot juice with condensed milk, you probably want to put some dates in it because then you want that nice rich sweet taste. But it's sweet enough with the peas and the beets, trust me. Then I'm gonna blend. Okay, so we're all done. Everything is nice and smooth. And I just love the earthy smell of beetroot. My cells are just so happy right now. And so I'm gonna just put it in my cup. And I'm gonna be drinking this a couple of times before I finish this serving here, because like I said, this is dinner. I'll probably drink this twice and it will be dinner. Let's taste. So nice and sweet. And like I said, if you want it a little bit sweeter, you can add maybe 2 dates to this, because it's sweet already. Until the next time, guys, God bless. Bye.